channel. So this is the look that I'm going to recreate for you girls, and if you want to learn how to create this look, just keep watching. I've already applied my primer, and the foundation I'm going to use is this one from CoverGirl in Buff Beige 125. So I'm going to apply this with a brush. I'm just going to put a little bit. And I'm using a foundation brush from Studio Basics. It's just a normal flat foundation brush. It kind of looks really light because I went tanning like a couple of days ago. So my foundation is now too light for me. So what I'm going to do is to, try to fix this, is that I'm going to take a powder that's normally a little bit darker than what I would use on my skin. That my face doesn't look like I'm wearing a mask, and then it matches my whole body. Then this is just a translucent powder with some color by Barbieson, and this is normally very, very dark. I don't know if you can see the color very well, but there it is. And I normally don't like to use it. When I first used it, I was like very tanned because I live in the Caribbean, so I'm always like tanned. So I've only used it like twice, and now I feel like this might help me right now. I'm gonna use this e.l.f. Mineral Eyeshadow Primer. I normally just put a little bit there. And if you want to go for a natural look and you don't really have time to do your makeup, you can just apply primer, because as you can see, it gives your eyes some light. So you just apply it here and then take a little bit and put it in the bottom area. Then you take some and then you apply some in the bottom area as well, and your eyes are going to look bright. You're going to look away. I'm going to take this eyeshadow from e.l.f. in color Wild Weed. And I'm just going to take a sponge, a brush sponge from Zone. I'm going to apply it all over my lid. I like this color because it looks so natural, but it makes a difference as well. I'm going to take this color right here, this color, and just a shading brush. I'm going to apply it all over my lid. Not all over my lid, I'm going to apply it in my crease to kind of contour my eyes and give it some depth. Also, I'm going to take this and I'm going to wing it right here. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of brown, but not really. I'm just going to take it and wing it out like this to give my eyes sort of that sort of like a cat eye effect. I'm just going to do that in both eyes. Take this darker brown right here, this one. I'm just going to apply it in the crease with the same brush. And I feel like that way both colors are just going to complement themselves even better. So I'm also going to take this same dark brown, I'm going to bring it a little bit into my eyelid to make my eyes look a little bit smaller. I'm just going to blend it in really, really well because I don't want it to look, like I have a brown line in my eye. I'm just going to blend it in. Next, we're going to go back to our first light color, mine being Wild Weed from e.l.f. And we're just going to apply it again, just to make sure, like the light pops out and it's not like lost among all the blacks. You just apply it like right here. Make sure that blend it in with the other colors very well. I think this part makes all the difference because it makes the eye look either brighter or it makes it look darker. So I'm going to take this flat brush and some black eyeshadow, just any black eyeshadow. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take this black eyeshadow and we're practically going to eyeline our eyes, like the upper lid. And we're going to make like a really, as close as you can to the eyelash, we're going to make like a black line. This is going to be like your eyeliner. So I have really big eyelashes. And since today they're a bit rebellious, I'm going to brush them first before applying my mascara. And the way I do this, it's just as I would normally apply my mascara. It's like this motion. The motion I always use is like this and then up, like this and then up. And that's something that takes a little bit of practice, but it makes all the difference when you're applying mascara. Next, I'm going to use the Lash Power Mascara by Zone. It's so cute and it's totally amazing. Like, it's definitely one of my ultimate favorite mascaras. But first I'm going to do my concealer. I'm going to use an e.l.f. concealer, and it's just like a stick. And this is Spice, number 3203. And one thing you want to do is you're going to take that concealer, you're going to apply it all the way toward your hairline. And this is going to lift your face and it's going to make it look really nice. So just tap it. Next I'm going to take some and I'm going to just apply it in the middle of my nose, in the bridge of my nose, to make my nose look more refined. That way the light goes towards the bridge of my nose and you can already see the difference. A little bit here to give my face a little bit of light. I'm also going to take this concealer and I'm going to apply it all over my spots. Now I'm going to do my bottom lashes. Obviously trying to make sure not to ruin or mess up the concealer. Now we're going to contour the face, and I'm going to use this contour and blush and bronzing powder from e.l.f. I've already used this a lot because I love it. I'm going to use this. I'm just going to take like a little bit. I'm going to dab it on my You can see the difference from this side to this side. Blush by Zone. It's so cute. It's chic as chic. Fever. It's a very cute color, but it's very like pigmented. So what I do is that I take this big brush and I just normally go like this. And I just apply it ever so slightly. Last but not least, I'm gonna take this color. It's called Fiance. It's just like a really light pink, but since it's so light for me, I'm just gonna tap it. Now I'm gonna take this lip gloss from Avon, Glaze for Sparkle, and I'm just gonna put a little bit of it. And then this is finished makeup look. If you liked it, please like the video or just subscribe and make my day. I'm new at this, so please give me the opportunity to show you my makeup skills. Have a nice rest of the day and thank you so much for your time.